The price of electricity is going through the sky in EU. In January, half the nuclear power plants in Germany will be shut down, and it'll get worse. Why can't the Keshe Foundation launch its standalone generator?
You can do it yourself, isn't the teaching? We use partially this in the new enhancement centers, but I don't see why we have to teach it, because we already taught it. Even for our centers, I don't see. We are building a factory in Iran to just produce MaGrav systems, and I gave them a few hints in how to create new reactors, and they built it and they put it in the houses, but they don't follow it up. They don't get it through. So this is one of my biggest problems. I don't give the spoon to eat. I show the way is for them to test it. Otherwise, it's just copy and do. And it's not going to work with me that way. You all have seen it. The center in Iran, seen it. It's ready to go. It's all been set up. But knowledge is getting wrong. Have to decide how they're going to change it. They're going to stay with the MaGrav proposition or go for the generator, and the knowledge is there. It's, don't ask, I can show you how to do it in no time. And it's called back into the blueprint day of the MaGrav. Is in one of the pieces, is about 3 minutes. I show the generator how to be done. It'll work. Nobody understood. 7 years, 8 years. Look how energy is generated in the universe. And look how you make the MaGrav unit. And if you don't understand it, you can still push with nano layers on the gases. Look at the light. If you are somewhere, it's a daylight today. And look how it's created. And nobody uses it. I don't give anything free to no one just because they're there and they're called knowledge. I didn't know that with my children. I never do, because it means you haven't understood what's the use of giving, because you never respect, you never comprehend what it is. You make a step. One person, more or less, has made more and more intro break with the MaGrav system than anybody else in the Keshe Foundation. And that's Alex in Nigeria. But he still doesn't see it. He hits it, but he misses it. Even with our research center in Europe, I don't give them that. I just suggest why. And let's see what they understand. If you just carbon copy what I say every time, I'm the researcher, not you. You're just a printing machine copying. The generator has been there from day one. We first created energy before we created lift. We first created energy before we created the MaGrav. Even when we worked months in the background before introduction of the MaGravs with our team in Philippines, So many days I woke up early in the morning and the testing and making coiling, nano coating, fire coating, and the rest of it. But in 2-3 points we reached, and they just missed it. The problem with me is I'm not here to give. I'm here to guide. When you give, there is no respect. When you guide, then you understand. You do it yourself and you respect the knowledge you received.